This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Brooklyn where they'll take on the Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, they've got Paul George. Edwards is out there with Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at center. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now, Maxey, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. from deep. Shot clock at 6. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And free throw good from Lillard. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Lillard with it. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Embiid finds George. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. They get it again. Back to Maxey. Oubre, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Oubre against Giannis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's George. Embiid with the screen on Trent. George with the bucket.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
It's Trent on the wing. A three-pointer.
Game.
Here's Maxey. From deep, George. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, George wants to get it to Edwards and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Giannis. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Hits the three-point bomb. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Outside, George. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Giannis. Here's the three. And Embiid throws it down.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
Here is Lillard. 5 points in the game. Lopez, a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Embiid. With the teardrop, Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside, Embiid.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Lillard. He's got 8. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Edwards drives in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Milwaukee. Fires top of the key. No good on the shot.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
On the wing, Jackson. And a wide open look for Portis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
George, that's a two-pointer. It's good from the top of the key. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Giannis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
George with the screen on Porter. It's up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. Tied up with that one. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And it goes out of bounds. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers in second.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes. Connects from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's Portis. Back to Giannis. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers leading by 3. A nice shot by McCain.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 9 points in the game so far. Shoots from the line, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to McCain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the center, filling out the middle. The strength of Embiid on display.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Grimes. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. Misses off the right iron. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's McCain. Now here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Kuzma outside. Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points for him. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Milwaukee's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Lillard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Now here's Embiid. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to McCain. Over to the left wing. Grimes. Second shot opportunity. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's... And look, he's already got an MVP.
Well, the free throw drops for Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone. on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A nice shot by McCain.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Right wing. Here's Kuzma. Misses the three. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard scanning the floor. Portis the screen. Will it go? That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Damian Lillard. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's McCain. Nobody near George. Hands it from downtown. George has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. 3-pointer. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
George against Trent. And finished off by Oubre.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 19. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. Lillard's got 21.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
George against Trent. Now, here is George. Defense is right there. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Lillard attacking. That evens the score. 23 points in the game.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Trent. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Oh, here's Edwards. At the top of the key, Maxey. The 3 from George. Sinks the 3-pointer. George has got 10 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Prince can hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Up top, Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 5th assist in this one.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Lillard from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 26.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Outside Edwards. Prince with the defensive effort. Bucks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Porter inside, defended by George. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Edwards, no good. Milwaukee has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Lillard against Maxey. With the shot. It's hauled in by George.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Porter kicks to Prince. Back to Porter. Bucks passing it around. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Timeout.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Yabusele, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The 76ers third.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really looked to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Right side, George. Drops in the layup for 2. George has got 14 points for the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Oubre against Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Oubre, good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's Trent on the wing. Pass to Lopez. It's hauled in by George. George has got his fourth rebound in this one. Maxey, the rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
George against Trent. Pass to Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better, keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers. They've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement. And as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Tyler Ball, Hero Ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The 76ers lead. Joel Embiid out there with Oubre. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Edwards. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Oubre from downtown. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Here's Lillard. A 3 off the inbound. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Here's Amude, and here's Giannis from outside. Maxey grabs the miss. Outside Edwards. Outside for George. Embiid against Lopez. Shoots from the elbow, and it's good off the back rim and in. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And here's Edwards after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Edwards kicks to Oubre. Embiid the screen. Just 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the first one drops.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Oubre outside. Edwards can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent outside. Here's Lopez. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lopez is one.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Embiid, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. What muscle from Giannis on the finish.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oubre, outside. Down low. Maxey kicks to Embiid. That's down the hash. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lob pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Giannis. 23 points in the game. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jackson in for Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots the three. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kuzma.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Now here's Oubre. 10 points for him. From deep, George nailed from three-point land. George has got 17 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Portis. Outside Jackson. Takes a three. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edwards. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Portis a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Oubre. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Kuzma. The shot's good. He has 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 31. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's George. Kicks it out to Maxey. The second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Damian Lillard.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Now, here's Maxey. 14 points for him. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And stolen by Portis. And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
The 76ers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Embiid kicks to George. Six on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Amude. Lillard outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 38 points.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
The 76ers trail. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here.
Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 26 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
On defense, the 76ers. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 1. There's the 3. Here's Drummond. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Now here's Lillard. He has 38 in the game. Here's Prince. Makes it off the glass. Prince has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3. Well, the Bucks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Lillard outside. And stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. They grab their own miss. Drummond in the post. He's against Kuzma. And it's Drummond missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Maxey against Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And here's Trent outside. Good on the triple. Trent's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Maxey. 14 points for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Jackson is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Prince in at the 3 side.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Now, here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Bucks leading by 4. Prince with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
That one is off. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Butler. And he sinks the second.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. Drains it from 17 feet out. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. And here's Gordon. Embiid with a screen on Prince. To the paint. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Grimes. Good on the three-point shot.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Porter. From beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Right side Lowry. Off on the layup. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Yabusele, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Lowry against Porter. Embiid the screen. Fires for three. Joel showing off the range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Fires from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Jackson. Prince the pass to Porter. Five to shoot. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Lowry. Pass to McCain. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Embiid. And the Bucks with some changes. Amude's checked in, and it's Green in for Jackson. On the free throw, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. And George kicks to Oubre. Maxey against Porter. Outside, George launches it. Another shot. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And that one misses.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's George missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Lopez from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Throw good. Giannis. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 3. George passes to Oubre. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. They get it back. Embiid shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And George gets it to go.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
The Bucks trail. Lillard the pass to Kuzma. They kick it out to Green. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Green. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Green's got his first basket.
Oh, nice read from Kuzma. Really good at finding the open teammate.
Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Lillard. The three sinks the triple. Lillard's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Outside, Maxey. Back to George. Oubre passes to Embiid. Over Giannis. Prince grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And the basket by Lillard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Green against George. Embiid with a screen on Green. The three from George. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 1:35 left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo through the contact.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
George against Green. Outside, Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Embiid making him pay from the corner.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Giannis. Good D by Embiid. And so Edwards will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Young.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Trent subbed in for Green. Maxey finds Edwards. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oubre for three. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The 3 from George. It's hauled in by Giannis. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Maxey. Off target. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and, you know, I had some high-quality makes. And, you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Damian Lillard.